It's January. You got a guitar over the holidays, and you're figuring now might be a good time to start learning. Problem is, where do you start? Let me try and help. Hey heathens, what's up? It's JD Blute. Evil Unicorn is floating around here somewhere. Thank you so much for stopping by once again, and thank you very kindly to all the new subscribers we've gotten. I really appreciate you joining the community. Your opinions are always welcome, and let me know what you would like to see. As we said at the top of the show, a lot of folks are starting to play guitar, and there's so many people vying for your guitar tutorial dollars. I'm not one of them. First of all, let me point that out point blank. I am not one of them. What I am is relatively experienced, so I know what I'm looking for and I know what I'm not looking for. So I put the phrase online guitar lessons into the old Goog machine, and an interesting article spat itself out at me. It's from a magazine called Music Radar, who I think are pretty reliable, and what they have are the 9 best online guitar courses for beginners, presumably. So this series is going to focus, we're going to try one each, as long as they have a free trial. I'm not going to pay anybody anything. So if they have a free trial, I'm going to go in, we're going to check out the site, and we're going to see what it is they have to offer, and I'll give you my opinion. You guys know that I could practice a little more, but I have been playing on and off for about 27 years. So I know what I would like to see, and I know what I think would be beneficial to beginners. And I want to start off. I want to see how many of them actually tell you how to hold a pick. First up in the series is a site that I had literally never heard of until I clicked on the article. This is called GuitarTricksdotCom. As you'll see, I already signed up. I actually didn't even need a password. I'm kind of weirded out by that, but that's okay. We've done all the boring sign up stuff. And now what we're going to get into is the actual page. All right, so when you first click in, you're presented with this screen. This is not rehearsed, by the way. I have no idea what I'm getting into. I know I want to make some music, and I know that's about it. We're going to go in as if we were a beginner and somebody recommended this site to us. All right, let's check it out. So home, beginner lessons, experienced lessons, learn to play songs. See, I like that. I like that right there. And then learn styles of guitar. Very interesting, because I think a lot of people don't branch out from the style that they're into, and I think you end up becoming a better player if you do. I should mention, when you first sign up after the password, you get this screen. And basically, we're just going to pick the sample lessons. So we have no idea what we're getting into, but I ain't paying for anybody right now. I feel like I want to click on every one of them, but let's be real. You want to learn to play songs. So let's check out Learn to Play Songs. Ooh, top artists, amazing. Now I have no idea, because we're in the sample, I have no idea how many of these we're going to have access to. Alice Cooper, hell yes. Hell yes. School's Out. Let's try it. And we click on, oh. All right, cool. Apparently we can't do School's Out. Where do I find out where the free lessons? Oh, I should have looked at the top like an idiot. There we go. All right, so here we have all the teachers and all the folks who are affiliated. Look like a fine bunch of guitar instructors. 24 free guitar lessons. Oh, okay, so this is in the sample. All right. So unfortunately, we won't be learning a song from Guitar Tricks today. That's fine. I'm good with that. Let's see what we got. Acoustic finger picking. I can't do that now. All right. So this isn't going to work out exactly the way I wanted, because I really don't want to showcase all their stuff, even though it is free. Okay. Here we go. We got the words. We're not going to watch the video. We're going to listen to the words, or we're going to read the words. Okay, check it out. And of course, we're going to play distorted E flat. So, downward pluck of your thumb. upwards on the first string with your middle. Pluck downward on the third. Yep, it's going well. Perfect. Let's move on. Okay, so you really do have to watch the videos. Damn. What do the guitar fundamentals say? Apparently, there are 2.5 minutes of fundamentals, which, to be brutally honest, is about as long as I practice the fundamentals. So that's pretty accurate. First, get the notes of these beginning chords to sound. Perfect. After that, start to experiment with exactly how much pressure you need in order to play fretted notes. Oh, damn. I'm going to give them a point for this because I grip as though my life depended on it. Are you kidding me? In the sample lesson for beginners, metal sweep picking. All right, Bradley Hall, I'm coming for you. No, I'm not. Not. Okay. How long will it take me? See, there you go. 9 minutes and 12 seconds, proportionately, approximately how much time I've spent learning on sweep picking. I know I use the same joke, but that is legitimately true. This week we follow up. Oh, damn. Okay, this is an advanced lesson. Cool. All right, good. So basically what I'm getting from this is this really is a sample platter of everything they have to offer. I kind of thought it was going to be like the beginner section. So the sample lessons were not exactly what I was hoping for. See, I like that this is laid out like this. I wish there was a little bit more of the beginner stuff in the sample because I find a lot of the time people need that push. Like I would love a free song just because I know one of the most fun things in the world is to learn a song like right at the very beginning, to know that you've feel like you've accomplished something. And I don't really get that with this. I like the fact that you can meet the instructors. We're not going to do that. I do like progress. I imagine is there. Well, okay. Okay. I did not look at exotic scale. Oh, okay. I get it. I watched all of these. Okay. That's pretty cool. Gives you your progress. It's helpful. It's helpful. Toolbox. Oh, scale. Okay. Now here you start to see a little bit more value even as a beginner or even as an intermediate. Sorry. Scale finder, helpful. We're not going to click in, but a scale finder, 100% useful. Absolutely. Jam station, I don't know, man. Positive grid might have you beat, but this is really nice to see because like we said, people like learning songs. They don't like learning, scales and techniques all the time. Metronome. This is key and I would put this first. Practice with a metronome. You'll hear me say that in probably about 9 videos because we got 9 of these to go through. Chord finder, I love variations on chords, even though I'm not really applying them in my playing. But sometimes I really dig just different shapes just to get that. I like a lot of dissonant chords. I like hearing them. I don't like playing them because I don't know how, so maybe I could use this. Reference tuner, never trust an online tuner. Never ever. Buy yourself a tuner, seriously. Fretboard trainer. I've seen one of these for free. So let me see if this is okay. Start game. Oh man. Okay. I have to try this. Guitar tab guide. It took me longer than I want to admit to learn how to read guitar tabs, so much appreciated. Glossary, only if you're reading sheet music. Really, who cares? Fretboard diagram. All right. Is it beautiful? It's everything you want. It is everything you want and more. Again, I wish they would also put like this is 13, 14, 15, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. But I don't hate this. I really actually appreciate this a lot. Or coming from guitar instruction, because some people actually do better just looking at this and memorizing it. Chord charts, if that's your thing. Guitar tab guide. It took me longer than I want to admit to learn how to read guitar tabs, so much appreciated. Glossary, only if you're reading sheet music. Really, who cares? Fretboard diagram. All right. Is it beautiful? It's everything you want. It is everything you want and more. Some people actually do better just looking at this and memorizing it. I'm honestly not sure if I'm one of those people because I've tried a few techniques to memorize the fretboard and I'm just not having any luck. So maybe I'll bookmark this for later. So that's the toolbox. And then back to home. So if you have full access, you have access to everything that GuitarTricksdotCom has to offer. I would like to see, I imagine in the beginner lessons, there's a structure to them. There you go. Oh, I like that. Should have taken a look. There you go. I like that they're giving you the different styles. Get your fundamentals, absolutely. And then I like that they're giving you the different styles. You may think you'll never play country. I never have. However, if we're looking at the 4 available genres here, I have played in a blues band, I have played in a rock band, and I have played solo acoustic. So right there, you can cover so much more and you can get so much more opportunity as a guitarist learning different styles. I've never had an interest in country. No offense if you like country, but that's not me. Let's check out Songs Made Easy. Oh, those are the difficult. I thought they were the ratings like on Ultimate Guitar. Those are the difficulty. Okay, we can't touch those because those are paid, obviously, so we'll back up. Practice for beginners. This is what I wanted to see. This is key. And we have to upgrade for... they're going to lose a few points from me here because I kind of wish some of this was actually involved in the free tier. It's important to instill practice, and one of the things that I would consider fundamental is instilling if not a love, an understanding of the necessity of practice. And what better way to get people to buy into your product and to say, hey, these guys actually showed me, before I gave them a dime, they showed me what I should be doing to start and what I should be doing. And it made it interesting and fun. And now I want to pay them money because their teaching style appeals to me. I don't know that you're going to get that with the free lessons that are in there. I'm sure that's the goal, but a sample lesson of metal sweep picking, maybe if you're intermediate, but again, we're sort of aiming at the beginners here, and I would like to see at least one of these things in the $0 tier. Maybe I'm being a little choosy, but I think it's important to foster that love. Like somebody picks up a guitar, they want to play a song. In order to do that, they have to master certain things. So I love what they're trying to do here. I just don't know that I love the overall approach. I was really hoping to do a lot more playing, but I guess with the free aspect of things, it's not really going to happen. I really didn't want to finger pick today. Overall thoughts. I really, really like the layout. It's clean. It's, I think, well thought out in terms of the sections, and it offers a little bit of everything for everybody. All in all, Guitar Tricks is okay. It's okay for right now. I understand why it was number 9 on the list. I don't dislike it. I'd like to see a little bit better. I'd like to see a little more in terms of what you're offering people who don't want to spend dollars, because we will get to in this series a site or two that actually don't cost you a penny and have millions of lessons. So this is a competitive market, and you're also competing. I had never heard of GuitarTricksdotCom. I said that before. You're competing with many, many talented players who people do know who are offering lessons. So you have to differentiate yourself. Why am I going to give you my dollars and cents when, so for me, for example, Cradle of Filth's guitarist Richard Shaw offers guitar lessons. That is kind of a bucket list deal for me once I feel I'm I'm up to asking him questions in terms of what I should be doing. So why would somebody who has a favorite guitarist, or why would somebody who has a pathway choose your site? That's what I would do differently. Overall, Guitar Tricks is kind of middle of the road for me. I appreciate what they're doing. I think a few different things could be done to make them stand out a little bit more, like advertising. Don't know who they are. Didn't know who they are. I'm happy to have an account. I'll check out some of the lessons when I'm offline, and I will report back if I find anything that we may have missed. Let me know in the comments below if you happen to be a member of Guitar Tricks. What do you think about them? And let me know where you do your online lessons, if at all. Or let me know what type of lessons worked for you versus what type of lessons or what type of teaching methods really didn't. I'm not ever going to teach anyone guitar, but I think teaching people about how to get taught properly will solve a lot of people's beginning pains with guitar. Also, I am one for one. They did not teach you how to hold a pick up front. I'm not going to give it a hails and fails, but if I were, that would be a fail. I am JD Blute. Evil Unicorn is around here somewhere, and I appreciate you spending a little bit of your time with me, checking out GuitarTricksdotCom. I'm sorry we didn't play that much. I got the multicam set up, but hopefully with some of the other sites along the way, we'll get into some more playing, and I will see you for this week's Sunday with Ola challenge, and I will see you next week as well on Thursday. That seems to be the upload day, with either another site or maybe a hails and fails. I haven't really decided. Either way, stay tuned. Thank you so much. Remember, be safe, be consensual, and if you can't be good, well then sweet Satan on a pogo stick, be good at it. Bye-bye.